Hello. How
Hi,
are you? How are you?
I'm embarrassed today.
Whoa! That's good. Thanks God. Thanks God she's better today. God, you're amazing. Thanks God. Whew. That's great. That's great. Nice. Nice.
And you?
Hello, how are you? You're fine today, right? Oh, you said and you. You say and you,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I was just listening to my favorite song here. Uh, yeah, because in one year, I had to listen this song 3 times. 3 situations for the song. Eu já te superei, certeza. 3 times listening to this song. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. Understand?
No, I don't do this.
No, no. Three. You're talking about girls? You're talking about girls? Yeah? Are you talking about girls? Can you hear me?
Entendi que eram duas vezes.
Yeah.
Uhum.
So, yes, speaking of girls, twice in 1 year, but also I was fired from a company, from the work. I was fired. They say, Rodolfo, you will not going to work here anymore. In the beginning of January. So in January, in the first week of January, I heard the company, my boss told me, Rodolfo, you are fired. You are fired. Understand?
Uhum.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay because I prefer my life now. I prefer my life now because my life was crazy. Taking the bus to go downtown. Yeah, taking the bus to go downtown. Very stressing. Wow, it was crazy. And now I have a better life because I concentrate on my online students. I concentrate on my Instagram, I concentrate on my online students, and that's better because I can adapt my life to go to Japan. And I got the benefits from the company, the money, perfect money to go to Japan. But I had to listen to this song 3 times in 1 year. 3 times in 1 year. But I'm strong now. I'm strong. Understand? That's great.
Understand.
That's great. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Whoa.
Terrible.
Why?
Why?
Because
Because my period.
your period. Yes. Is it
I'm embarrassed today. I'm embarrassed today.
is it totally over now? Is it over? Is it finished?
Thank God.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Thank
Okay?
you, God.
Yes. Nice. So it was a difficult weekend because of colleagues, because of stress, right?
Just stress.
Just stress. And how did you relax? Did you relax with, for example, chocolate? Did you relax with series? Did you relax with your boyfriend? How did you relax?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. That's good. Did you take medicine to sleep or you didn't need?
Não mesmo, não preciso.
Oh, all right. So when you're stressed, you don't need medicine to sleep. You just sleep. Right? That's good. That's good. And how was? I'm seeing you today. Today is Tuesday. How was your Monday? Did you have a good Monday? Yesterday was it a good day?
Uhum.
Yeah. Why was it good?
Por causa da minha folga. Como,
Because
how,
of.
how do you can say this my minha folga?
All right. So how can you say folga? Okay, repeat with me. How can you say, or how do you say?
How can you say? How do you say?
How do you say,
Folga.
okay, that's the day off? That's the day off.
Day off.
Yes,
Off.
yes. Day off. Day off. For example, off, that's the on and off button. That's the power button. Okay? And you had your day
Okay.
off. You had your day not on, it was off. It was a day to sleep, it was a day to relax, right? So Monday is your day off. You don't work on Mondays.
Mm-mm.
That's good life. That's good life. So you have a but you had to wake up early on Saturday, right?
Deixa eu ver. Não trabalho tão tarde mais aos sábados. Eu acho que eu já tinha até falado isso.
Yes, you told me, but you told me last class. You told me that you needed to wake up very early on Saturday, right? 5 a.m. something like this, right?
Ah, foi. Uhum. Só que foi no domingo.
Oh, it was on Sunday. Okay.
Uhum.
All right. But just this situation on Sunday, right? You woke up at 5 a.m., but that was it. Then you relaxed, right?
Ai.
Do you work a lot on weekends?
Não muito esse final de semana. Normal.
Not much this weekend. It was a normal weekend. Not much, right?
Not much. Uhum.
Not much. Not much. All right. And Isa, do you prefer to work a lot or to work normally? Do you prefer to have a lot of work or work just to have a common normal week? What do you like best?
Honestly.
Honestly? Yeah, honestly.
Normal.
You prefer normally, right? Yes, of course, right? Work when.
Mas o dinheiro eu preferia como se eu estivesse trabalhando mais.
Yes. So maybe you need to adjust your price, right? Maybe you need to adjust your price, right? Yes, me too. Isa, my objective. I have some objectives in life. For example, if I can, when I have my house, my family, I want to cook for my family every day. That's an objective I want to have because I like to cook. So I would like to cook for my family, for my wife, every day. Okay? Other objective I have in life is to have just one or two students, not 10, 11 students, just one or two, and charge them a lot of money. So I want to have two very rich students, very rich. So I make lots of money just with two students. Maybe in the future it's going to be possible. Today I need to have many students. Today I need to have 10 students, and that's it because I need to save money to go to Japan. I need to work a lot. But if I can in the future have less students, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. I know life is not easy for us because we are not rich, so we need to work a lot, but we can have ideas on the way, right? We can adapt the price, we can have ideas and work in a smart, in an intelligent way. Understand? Got it.
Understand.
Are you with me? You're frozen.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, perfect. Can you see
I'm
me?
here.
You're here. Nice. You're here. That's great. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Isa. So, all right. We're talking about work. We're talking about having not so many clients, but have the best clients so they can pay us more. Do you have any strategy for that?
Então, eu vou aumentando o preço gradativamente e selecionando os clientes, para eu poder conseguir ter uma quantidade menor de clientes, mas que paguem mais. Mas tem que ser aos poucos, porque senão eu fico sem clientes.
Yes, I understand. I do the same thing. That's my strategy too. That's my strategy too. And how often do you adapt? Do you change? Do you increase your prices? Every 2 weeks, every month, every 3 months, every year? How often do you do it? Oh, just a second. I'm having a problem with my speaker, so give me a sec. Give me a sec. I don't know what happened. All right. 3, 2, 1. Say something, please.
Hi.
Perfect. So keep going, keep going. I asked you how often you adapt, you change your prices. Try to speak English, okay? Try to speak English. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult, but when you have a question, when you don't know the word, you can ask me, Rodolfo, how do you say miss? Rodolfo, how do you say semana? How do you say year, ano? Okay, you can ask me because now you know how to ask this. How do you say? Okay?
10 months.
Every 10 months, you adapt your price. Yeah, all right. And how long have you been working with this? How much experience with this you have with this profession? How long have you been working?
Vai ter que repetir. Eu não entendi.
Repeat, please. I don't understand. Repeat, please. I don't understand.
Repeat, please. I don't understand.
Isa, be patient. It's a process, okay?
Okay.
It's a process. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. Just be patient. You can do it. So, how long have you been working with this job, with this profession? For example, me, I've been working.
Have been. O que é? Eu não consegui entender essa parte.
Relax, relax. I'm gonna explain you. I'm gonna give you an example. Okay? I'm gonna give you an example.
Okay.
You don't need to understand Isa, just one word. You need to understand the context. All right? So, how long have you been working with this job? How long have you been doing this profession? Relax, relax. I'm going to give you an example. For example, me, Rodolfo, I have been working as an English teacher for 5 years, 6 years. I've been working as an English teacher since 2015. When I returned from the United States, I started to teach English. So I've been an English teacher for 5 years, 6 years. That's my experience. How long have you been working in your job, in your profession? For how many years? Since when?
I understand now.
You understand now?
Yeah.
So every time, Isa, every time, just one important thing for you. I am a teacher. And when I ask you something, I am going to give you an example. So it's going to be easy for you. You just wait, pay attention, and relax. Understand? You don't need to understand the question fast. No, you are a student. It's a process, and I am going to give you examples. So I am going to ask you a question, and I'm going to explain the question. I'm going to give you an example with me, with other situation, with other person. So it's going to be easy for you to understand. Okay? It's a process. It's a process. All right? There is a Japanese word for that's the process. Shoganai. Shoganai. That's the process. That's the process. Okay? So tell me please, Isa, when did you start to work with this? How long have you been working with this profession?
I think 7 years.
Nice. Nice. That's a lot. Right? That's a lot. Many years of experience, right? right?
Mais ou menos, né?
I think that's a lot. So, can you make my eyebrows look beautiful? Can you make it look beautiful? Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mas como que. Aí agora. How do you say que pode melhorar?
Okay. It could be better. It could be better, or it could be better, or you can say I could improve it. Eu poderia melhorar isso. I could improve it. I could improve it. I could improve it, Rodolfo. I am a professional. I could improve it. For example, I can say this too if I have a client, if I have a person, and the person starts to speak English with me, and the person asks, "Hey, Rodolfo, is my English good? It could be better. I could improve it. I could improve it. It's possible to improve it." So yes, good sentence. Good example for you. And do you have, Isa? Do you have men clients? I know most of your clients are women, but do you have men clients or you don't have it?
I have 4 clients.
Wow, you have 4 men clients? Wow. Do you charge the same price? The same price?
Yeah.
Yes, all right. And is it a different job? Is it a different work, or it's the same work? You are like a designer, right?
Right.
And do you have a different design for men, a different idea, or it's the same thing? Because just to explain my point, my question, I want to understand your job. So women, they want to look seductive. They want to look with the eyebrows. They want to look sexy, seductive, harmonious, right? And the man, sometimes, I don't know, men want to look a little aggressive. I don't know, or seductive too, but in a different way, a little more aggressive. I don't know. So my point is, your job, when you make the design, when you make the draw, the idea, is it the same project? Is it the same idea? Is it the same design, or you have a different approach, a different idea for men?
How do you say sometimes? Às vezes, é isso?
Yes. Sometimes. So sometimes you have.
Porque
Yes, please.
depende do posto da pessoa. Tem homem, um deles prefere, assim, os 4 são os fixos e de todo mês. E alguns gostam mais desenhadinha e outros gostam mais masculinizadas. Aí depende.
Okay. So it depends on. You have 4 clients, and some they change the ideas, they change the desires sometimes. So sometimes they want something more delicate, and sometimes they want something more aggressive.
Não, depende, tipo assim, alguns são, eu não sei se eu entendi, mas alguns gostam mais desarrumadinho, outros gostam mais alinhado, aí vai do gosto. Eu prefiro mais masculinizado, eu acho que não fica legal homem com um design muito certinho, mas eu tô aqui porque tá me pagando pra fazer, né? Então...
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. I got it. I understand. Nice. So, 4 clients, and how many of them, just 1, 2, 3, all of them, like it more delicate? How many? 2, 3?
2.
2 of them like it more delicate, and the other 2, they like it a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
Nice. And your opinion, your taste is aggressive. You prefer aggressive, but they are paying you, and you do what they want, right? Nice. And is it like that you use the product? The name of the product is henna, right?
Right.
and it's like a tattoo, right?
It's temporal. Temporal.
It's not. It's not.
Temporal.
It's not permanent.
No.
It's not permanent. Okay. And how
How do
long?
you say dura? Dura.
Good
Porque
question.
ela dura 3 days.
Okay, so it lasts. It lasts three. You can say it lasts 3 days. It lasts a month. It lasts 2 weeks. It lasts 2 weeks. Okay. It lasts.
Okay.
It lasts. So how long? How long does it last? How long?
Depende.
It depends.
Mas, assim, no mínimo 3 dias. No máximo uns 8.
Okay. So your clients, they meet you every week?
Não.
No. Every month?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the result is strong, is clear for 3 or 8 days, correct?
Uhum.
But after a month, it's over. No more results, right?
Yeah.
So you return to the client every month, right? Perfect. I have 11, 12 students. How many clients do you have? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see and hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have
Uhum.
I have I have 12 students each. I don't know. I need to check here. I have 12 students. How many clients? I have 12 clients. 11, 12 clients. How many clients do you have?
Durante qual período? Tipo, hoje ou num mês?
A month. In a month. In a month. How many
Ah,
clients do you attend? How many fixed clients do you have? People that always call you. Always call you. Is I need your service urgently.
ideia!
Have no idea? Because, for example, Isa, for example, you and my other clients, you pay me every month. Understand? You pay me every month. Right.
Uhum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have
Right.
clients? Do you have clients that pay you every month? Clients that call you
Então,
clients that call you every month. They call you every month. They text you. They send you a message and say, "Isa, come here." Every month. Do you have this type of clients or you don't have?
clientes que vêm todos os meses, né? Que me procuram todos os meses.
Yes, every month they look for you.
A maioria, peraí, quase todo mundo.
Okay, so almost everybody, most of the people, they call you every month, right?
Right.
And you don't know how many people. You have no idea how many people.
Não, é muita gente. Muita
Wow.
gente mesmo.
So you are very rich.
Not yet.
Not yet, but you are on the way, right? You are on the way.
Claro.
Right. That's good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. You have many clients. That's very good. That's very good. And because you have plans to immigrate and you are making this investment with me to learn English, um, how much do you plan to save to go to United States? Did you look online, for example, videos on YouTube, people, immigrants, Brazilian people who travel to United States? Do you have any idea of how much money you need to immigrate to United States? Do you have any idea or you don't have it?
Não tem ideia ainda.
You have no idea. All right. Okay. And are you trying to change your boyfriend's mind Are you trying to convince him to live abroad, to live in other country, or no?
Ai, eu acho que não, porque eu tipo assim, eu não sou uma pessoa que fica investindo muito. Eu falo às vezes, então eu não fico, tipo, repetidas vezes falando do mesmo assunto. Mas ele tá ciente, eu não tô fazendo nada pelas costas dele.
I understand. I understand. So you are not trying to convince him every day talking about this, every day repeating this topic, insisting. You are not. But he knows. He knows about your plans. He knows you have a big plan on immigration. He knows it, right?
Não.
He knows. He
O que é
understands.
isso?
He knows. He understands your plans. He knows everything. To know, for example, Isa, I know you. I know English. I know a little Spanish. I know. I understand. I dominate. That's something in my mind. That's something in my brain. I know.
Sabe?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So he knows about your plans, right? He knows you are investing in your future, not in Brazil, but in other country, right?
Sim, só preciso resolver pra onde que eu vou.
You told me last class you're going to Boston, right?
Uma possibilidade.
Okay. So there's a chance for you to go to Boston, right? There's a chance. Yes. And I don't remember if we had this conversation before, but do you have friends there, family there, or I don't remember if you told me. Do you have it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in Boston.
you have some relatives, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. You have some relatives there. So probably you're going to Boston because it's easier. Because you know some people there, right? Because they are going to help you, correct?
Yeah.
And what other places do you think about? What other places? Because you told me you like Boston because you have relatives there, but you also like me, for example, Isa. I like some places. I like I like Japan. I really want to go to Japan. I want to go to Tokyo because I imagine it's a crazy city, different place. But I also like Hawaii. Hawaii. You know Hawaii?
Yeah.
That's a place I think it's nice. I think maybe it's good to live there. I also like other places. I like Paris. I think Paris is a very good place too. I don't know. I like other places, but I'm going to Tokyo. I need to focus my objectives, my plans to Tokyo. But I like other places too. What other places do you like? You like Boston because you have relatives there, but what other places do you think about?
Então,
So,
eu falo muito então, né?
so,
Vou trocar. Vou parar de falar então vou falar so.
yes, I want you to try Isa to speak English. I want you to try. I need you to try. Okay?
Ok.
Thank you.
Portugal, maybe.
Portugal. Nice. Portugal. And you think about Lisbon or Porto. You have a city in mind or no? Lisbon. All right. Okay. What? But because you're learning English, Isa, you don't need to go to Portugal. You know this, right?
Eu não quero morar lá pro resto da vida.
I understand. What other places do you plan to? I don't know. Do you have this idea about immigrating? Because Isa, you are young and you work in an industry that gives a lot of money.
E eu sou indecisa. É isso, eu sou nova, mas eu sou indecisa.
All right, me too. I understand. Me too. It was difficult for me to decide about Japan. It was very difficult for me Because I am young, I am single, I speak English, I can go anywhere. I could go to Canada. I love Canada. I could go to United States. I could go to Hawaii. I could go anywhere, but I decided Japan. It was difficult for me to decide to. I know it's difficult. But what are the places you like? What are the places that comes to your mind? Some places that come to your mind and you think, whoa, maybe it's a good place to live. I think that place is good. It's beautiful. What
Tá me
places?
ouvindo?
Oops.
Travou um pouco.
All right, connection. Okay, we're having some connection problems. I hope we're back. Isa, we're back.
Oi?
Yes, we're back, okay? We had some connection problems. Come on. Isa, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, let's reload the page, okay? Let's press F5, F5, and let's reload the page, okay?
Ok.
Let's reload the page. Vamos recarregar a página. Vamos atualizar a página. Let's reload the page, ok?
Mas eu.
Agora já foi. Now, I'm reloading it. I decided, Isa, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I decided to reload the page so it's more stable. Understand? So the connection, the page is better. Okay?
Ok.
Perfect. So.
Então. So. Maybe Ireland.
Maybe? Repeat, please.
So maybe Ireland.
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 Yes, Ireland.
Ireland. Yeah.
I think you're talking about Netherlands. Maybe it's Netherlands. Netherlands. So Netherlands in Portuguese is Holanda. Netherlands, okay?
Yeah.
Is it the country you're talking about? Netherlands? Is it the country?
Oi?
Is this the country you're talking about? Netherlands? Holanda? In Portuguese, Holanda. Are you talking about Netherlands?
Não. Irlanda.
Okay, so that's Ireland. You're right, Ireland. Ireland. Okay?
Ireland.
Okay. And they speak English there too. People say they have the most correct, the most beautiful English in the planet, Ireland. They say it's the most beautiful English in this planet, Ireland. Nice. And Isa, why are... What?
Ferrou. Então não posso ir pra lá.
Of course you can. Of course you can. Because you are going to learn English with me, American English. I speak American English. You're going to speak and learn American English with me. And English is English anywhere. Anywhere. If you speak English, you can communicate with anyone who speaks English. People from Ireland, people from Netherlands, people from Canada, United States, England, Australia, Jamaica, India. You can talk to anyone. English is English. Understand? And if you go there, you are going to connect with people. You are going to make friends, and your English is going to adapt. You are going to learn the words, the pronunciation, the accent of Ireland. So it's going to be easy. It's not a problem. It's okay. English is English. You're learning English with me. That's the point. Understand? Yeah? And why? Why Ireland? Why Ireland?
So I think beautiful
It's a beautiful country.
place.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It's cold, right? It's cold. And there's yes, it's cold. Do you like cold places? You like cold places?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So those are the places you like. You like Boston, United States. You like Portugal, and you like Ireland, right? Do you think about other options? Do you have other options in mind, or you don't have it?
Não tem.
You don't have it. Okay, all right. Good options. You have good options. People say Portugal is beautiful. Boston is a nice place because of many Brazilians there. So you have the help, the influence of relatives, family, friends, other Brazilians. And also, Ireland, a very good option. Very good option too. So you have good options. That's good, Isa. That's nice. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for your plans. That's good. Are you are you excited to live in other country? Are you excited?
Não, ainda não.
Not yet. Not
Acho
yet.
que. Not yet. Então, so, eu sou estranha. Eu não consigo ficar tipo, muito empolgada com as coisas, mesmo quando elas estão acontecendo, é muito estranho.
Okay. You are a very calm person, right? You are calm. You don't go crazy, energetic on things because you like to understand things in a calm way, right?
Right.
Yes. I tell my students is that they need to buy the ticket. Buy the ticket. Go to the website and buy the ticket. Do you understand? Buy the ticket. Yes. I think that's the most important decision. Decide the place. Buy the ticket. Buy the ticket. That's the most important thing, in my opinion.
Mas é difícil decidir.
You think so? You think it's difficult? Yeah. Do you believe in star signs? Do you believe in star signs? Cancer, Libra, Leo. You believe this? Scorpio?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm a Libra person. I'm a Libra person. So it's very difficult for me to decide. It's very difficult. I believe sometimes too. I believe just a little. And people say that Libras, they are they are difficult to choose. They have difficulty to make decisions. Understand?
Yeah.
So I think you need to make a list. Make a list of advantages, disadvantages, organize the priorities, the most important points to decide the country. That's what I did. That's what I did. It was difficult for me to make a decision. It was difficult because I can go anywhere. Just imagine this. I have so many options. I can go anywhere. I could go to Portugal. I was thinking about Portugal too. I can be an English teacher in Portugal. It's possible. I was thinking about Canada or United States because I speak English. I can have different professions there. I was making decisions, organizing things, and I made a list of priorities. What's the country that pays the best salary for English teachers? What's the country? I have some friends. What's the country that is connected to the world? I can use English to connect to people, to make friends. So that's how I chose Japan. That's how I chose Japan. Because English is necessary there. Because English teachers They need English teachers there. They don't need English teachers in Canada, in United States. Maybe they don't need in Portugal, but in Japan they need it. So that's how I decided. Maybe if you make a list of priorities, of advantages and disadvantages, you can organize better your decision. You can make a better decision, understand?
A good idea.
A good idea, right? Isa, it's time to correct your homework, and then I'm going to explain you your next homework, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So here we go. Was the homework easy, difficult?
So easy.
So easy. That's good. So easy. Nice. All right then, Isa. Isa, please read the question and the answer, please.
Do you speak English? I'm learning. Learning.
I'm learning. I'm learning. Very good. Okay?
Okay.
Next, please.
Calma que não apareceu. Ah, tá. Do you play the guitar?
Guitar. Do you play the guitar? Yeah. Do you play the guitar?
Guitar. No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, Isa. Repeat with me. No, not at all.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Next.
Do you like milk? Milk?
Milk. Yeah.
Just a little.
Just a little. All right. Next.
Ah, eu não sei falar desse futebol aí não, gente. É soccer.
Soccer.
Como fala?
Soccer.
Do you play soccer? No, not at all.
No, not at all. All right. Next, please.
Do you like to drink wine?
Wine.
Just a little.
Just a little. Okay. Next.
Yes. What sports do you like to play? I like to play basketball and football. Não sei se eu falei certo, não.
Yes, it's perfect, okay? What sports, just repeat the question, please. What sports do you like to play? What sports do you like to play? Repeat, please.
What sports do you like to play? Calma, deixa eu repetir de novo. What sports do you like to play? Yeah?
Yes, what sports do you like to play?
What sports do you like to play? Parece que eu tô afirmando, né? Preciso de mudar.
Yes.
What sports do you like to play?
Good pronunciation, Isa. Perfect. I like to play basketball and football. Repeat, please.
I like to play basketball and football.
Perfect. Next.
Calma que ainda não apareceu. When do you see your friends? I see my friends when eu não sei falar. When. Oh, não sai.
Okay, relax. Wednesdays.
When. So the some, né?
Yes, Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Perfect. And other possible answer is, I see my friends every day. It's possible too. Okay? Next.
Where do you study English?
Oops.
English.
Oops.
Study.
Repeat, please. Where do you study English? Where do you study English?
Study. Where do you study English? Study English. Where do you study English? I study English in my house.
Perfect. Next. Complete with the best word.
I want an umbrella.
Perfect.
Umbrella.
I want an umbrella. Repeat. I want an umbrella.
I want an umbrella.
Perfect. I want an umbrella. Next.
Do you like to play cards?
Perfect.
Cards?
Perfect. Next.
I want more money.
Me too. Me too. Next.
I start. Não sei falar essa pronúncia direito.
I start work at 8 o'clock. I start work at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. I start work at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock. Perfect. Next.
Tá, ainda não tá aparecendo. I don't play the piano.
Perfect. Piano. Repeat, please. I don't play the piano.
I don't play the piano.
Perfect. Next.
Where are you from?
Perfect. Isa, where are you from?
Brazil.
I'm from Brazil.
Tem que falar tudo, né?
I'm from Brazil. It's better, okay?
I'm from Brazil.
Perfect. Okay. Next.
I like to study English very, very much.
Repeat, please. I like to study English very much.
I like to study English very much.
Perfect. Next. Oh, that's it. So this homework was very simple, right?
Right.
Your next homework is about the preposition to go to. Isa, every time we go somewhere, we go to. Okay? Every time we go to. For example, I go to the mall. I go to school. I go to church. Bye, I'm going to the United States. Oh, I'm traveling to Brazil. I'm traveling to Bahia. So every time you go to, okay?
Okay.
So I have a text here, and I am also going to send you a video, but I am going to explain for you that sometimes, Isa, we don't need to be specific. We don't need to use the. The is the definite article. We don't need this all the time. For example, when we are talking about New York City, we have in this planet just one New York City, right?
Right.
So we don't need to be specific. You just say, I go to New York City. I go to Rio de Janeiro. I go to São Paulo. You don't need to say to the New York City, to the São Paulo, to the Rio. You don't need to be specific because there is just one. New York City, Rio de Janeiro, New York, São Paulo, Belo Horizonte. Understand?
Yeah.
But sometimes, Isa, you need to be specific. For example, club. How many clubs, Isa, we have in Belo Horizonte? How many clubs? Many, right? Many. Isa, how many movies? For example, in every shopping mall in Belo Horizonte, we have movies. To watch movies, we go to the movies. So how many movies we have in Belo Horizonte?
Muitos também.
Many. So in this case, we need to be specific. We need to say, I go to the club. I go to the movies. We need to be specific. Understand?
Yeah.
But sometimes we don't need to be specific again. Isa, for example, when we go to school, when you go to school, when I go to school, when anyone go to school, this person goes to one school or two schools. When you go to school, Isa, you go to one school or two schools?
Eu vou para uma escola.
Yes,
Você vai para outra escola.
Usually, I go to my school, right? Usually, I just attend, I just go to one school. I don't go to two schools. So in this case, Isa, you don't need to use the definite article. You can say, I go to school, or I go to church. Because when people go to church, Isa, how many churches they attend? How many churches they go to? One, two?
Eu só vou em uma igreja.
Yes.
Você provavelmente.
People usually they go to just one church because usually, commonly, in a normal situation, they have just one religion and they go to just one church. Okay. Also is a work. With work, we have the same situation. Usually, a person has just one job. Usually, someone goes to one work if you are not Julius. If you are Julius from Everybody Hates, yes. If you are Julius from Everybody Hates Chris, that's a different situation. But usually, someone goes to one work, okay?
Okay.
So you don't need to be specific. And we have is just two exceptions, home and downtown. Because when you go home, you don't need to be specific. You don't need to say, I go to home, I go to my home, because you just have one home. Every time you say home, it's your house. It's where you sleep, so you don't need to use the preposition to. For example, Isa, me, I work home. You are home. I don't need to say is you are in your home. I say you are home because home is always yours. Home is always mine. So I work home. I'm going home. I will sleep home. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
And other thing we don't need to be specific is with downtown. Downtown is, for example, in Belo Horizonte, we have only one downtown. In the city if you are in Belo Horizonte, there is just one downtown. If you are in Contagem, there is just one downtown in Contagem, one downtown in Belo Horizonte, one downtown in New York City. So you don't need to be specific because every time you say you're talking about downtown, there is just one downtown in the city you are. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And when you go downtown by car, for example, you need to say by car. You don't say with car, like in Portuguese. In Portuguese, we say, I go with car, I go with my car. No. In English, we say, I go by car, I go downtown by car. I go to the movies by bus. I go to work by bike. And the only exception is on foot. When you walk, you say on foot. For example, I go to school on foot. So Isa, you are going to practice in your homework the use of to and the use of by. That's your homework. Okay?
Okay.
And you can always check this text. And please watch the video. I'm going to send you a video. So watch the video before you do your homework. This homework it's going to be a little more difficult than your other homework. Okay? A little more difficult. Okay?
Okay.
Isa, just some last questions for you. Do you understand take?
Yeah.
Do you understand ride?
Yes.
Do you understand walk? Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Do you understand to?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand go?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand buy?
Mm-hmm.
Buy is, it's not just the for transport. For example, in Belo Horizonte, when we have art, graffiti art on the wall, we have by Rodolfo, right? We have this by Rodolfo.
Mm-hmm.
And this is através de por Rodolfo, através do Rodolfo, by Rodolfo. He did it. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand ship?
No.
Do you know this movie here, Titanic? Titanic with Leonardo DiCaprio. We'll fall whenever you know this movie?
Yeah.
Titanic. Titanic is a ship. Titanic is a ship, okay?
Okay.
All right? Isa, that's your homework. If you have any questions, you can text me, you can send me a message, and I can help you if you have any questions, okay? But it's going to be simple. If you remember my explanation, if you watch the video I'm going to send you on your WhatsApp, it's going to be simple, it's going to be easy, okay? All right, Isa?
Okay.
Isa, that's all for today. Thank you very
Mm-hmm.
much. Thank you very much. And I will see you on Thursday. All right?
All right.
Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.